We restarted recording. Ah! Controller, stay with me. And it's going to be a shorty. But I figured I could get some exploration in at the very least. At least it was more likely to get something worthwhile done here than an entire new run of Aetherman. In particular, I know there's something in the underworks to do. I love that Hornet visibly reaches over and pokes a button. Oh no! Don't worry. We're prepared this time. Have we never done this one before? I thought you didn't refight these when she cleared them the first time. Rude. I thought I'd charge up first. I was trying to look cool. So mean. Came down already swinging. Okay. Oh, hey! I sure haven't been here before. Is that... I don't know, that looks familiar. That looks kingy. Guess I'd only been around the other way. Wait a minute. That... Excuse me. That sign there to mark something. Signs usually are there to mark something. I guess not. Oops. I was like, oh, maybe I like haven't really been in there and there's like a merchant or something that I forgot about. And I haven't been in there since, so they're not marked on the map or something. Ah! I thought it was just going back and forth up there. There's something up there. Turns out the thing up here was just like an alternate route forward, I think. Oh, but also shards. New room. We found a shard bundle. Okay, well, we found a piece of 100% completion. Okay, 1 second. Which, I'm not exactly going for 100% completion, but if we get it on the way, it'd be nice. It'd let me know, you know? Thank you, Isa. Did you dispel the blink? Seems so. Thank you. I know to always come for you for all of my magical purification. Ooh, that's the map symbol. I've learned that. Gameplay. Wait a minute. I can't go down there. What the heck? Came all this way for nothing. Very suspicious. Oh, are these the temp benches? You know what? I'll take a temp bench right now. Extremely rude. These routes seem so relevant. Never mind, I guess. I thought for sure, like, oh yeah, there's just this whole area I never went down. Okay. Yellowwood could potentially lead up into it. Or maybe Greatmoor, if it's not a hidden path in the Underworks. Thankfully, I did find a hidden path in the Underworks, so I feel like, you know, my time here wasn't... Oh. Maybe it's that lever. I was wondering if I could somehow crash something through it, you know? I gotta go all the way over here to get up there. All the way over here. I don't know what that was. Oh no, nah. Over here. Please. You checked over here, right? Yeah. We just went over here. I was making sure because that could conceivably lead to the blank area. Get the crap out of me. Quick heal. Thank you, Weeping Bug. Okay, now we can try going up. Yeah, this is the first paid bench station I think I saw. Hello? We found a memory lock. I was curious what all this was and if they said anything about it. Like, is it an observation? Or watching the workers on their break? That they have to pay for if they want to sit down? Speaking of, I want to pay. Yeah, I'll pay to sit down. Oh, this is the confessional. I remember this. It tells you work harder. It asks you to confess your sin. You say nothing, and then it says, oh yes, that's very serious. Skip your meals and work harder to make up for it. That's where rosaries were. I feel a little bad about the ones who are just like going about their day doing work or something. And then I come in just out of nowhere. Small passage. Ow, stop. I think this is exactly what we needed. Oh, yeah. King, stop. Thank you. And this is where that area starts. Area, the secret. Secret, even though I could have come here like forever ago. We find a Delver's drill for our trouble. Rotary tool used for boring into bone and rock. Drives the wielder downwards while spinning the drill with destructive force. That sounds important. Making sure. What is on the other side? No way to tell. Drill says boring into bone and rock. Well, this is explicitly bells. It says to Grand Gate, but I don't think we can actually take that. It takes you to Grand Gate. Broken elevator. Fastest way out is just go straight up from here. Really curious about that little lever. It just leads into an empty room that doesn't. For this. Not super well. Not recently, at least. Never sure if those sometimes respawn or if I've never found that before. Here's possible. Looks like I just didn't go up that way before. Okay. There is... Oh, Ooh, the cogwork core. We have the heart. We can turn that in. Where do we go? High halls. It looks. Or terminus, actually. Flushed all the way out of my game. Forehead, how? Being a fluid, you'd think I'd understand him better, but no. We don't have up here. Oh. Hello. Oh! Hello! An inert automaton with an empty chest. Insert cogwork heart? I'd love to. Hello! Spoken is the sentinel. Functional is its shell. Still devoted is the sentinel, awaiting your command.
Has been?
You speak, Gilded One? I have no command for you, but my curiosity is piqued. Call yourself a sentinel. What is it you are charged with protecting? Defense of the sacred citadel and the voices that fill it is our eternal duty. I'd assumed as much, yet look around you, Gilded. During your slumber, the citadel has fallen, and its voices lay silent. The place is dead, or very nearly. Some would argue that standing guard over a kingdom's corpse is a foolish task, empty of meaning. Then will you hold true to your charge? Could you have delivered this any, more gently? Eternal is the citadel. Eternal is the devotion of the sentinel. While its shell is functional, this sentinel will hold true to its duty. Oh. Off they go. Off it goes. Off it goes. Bird bundle. Well, I was about to take that to the other automaton. That saved me a trip. He was probably just going to tell me to take it here. And I wish I had a silk skill equipped that would be like perfect for handling a bunch of enemies that are annoying to hit in the middle of the screen. Too bad I don't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Never do that again, please. Oh my gosh. That's fine. We can't be far away, right? Well, in some ways we're not. We just have to take the elevator back. And there's no benches on the way there. And also that I went to the wrong location. Even one bench. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do the thing again. I'll be more ready for it this time. Get ready for it by being over here. They planned for it to be like that. Oh, but this is actually way better. Look at how much easier it is without the freaking cogwheel up in the corner. Okay, I can trust the boom. The boom's never lied to me in a rush. However, earned my distrust in general. We got Mask Shard and Button. Where it came from. There appears to be nothing down here. Oh, we're just back in High Halls. High Halls. Oh, we're in the Coral Chambers, actually. That was very silly of me to say. Should have said High Coral Chambers. Oh yeah, I forgot I was still stealing their clothes. This one should count. That's back where we came from. I was just checking because the doors around here are very suspicious. I might want to stop in with our clockwork companion. Check in on them. I happen to specifically remember there's a bench right at the start of Clockwork Core. They're gonna hit that on the way. But it is where they live. Think so? You know what? There's also some stuff over here. I think that leads into stage. But no, stage and Whispering Vaults. That's freaking Whispering. I legitimately can't remember if Clockwork Friend is in the core or the cauldron, part of the underworld. We'll find out. I don't remember doing this recently. I feel like I would. This is certainly not Clockwork Friend. It does have some suspicious areas. Or maybe that's just showing how they're digging. It's more for flavor. Get good? Already got good. I'm good, I'm just lost. Might just explore Whispering Vaults again. I mean, maybe if I come in from the original direction, I'll more easily be able to find the NPC in here. Oh, I found a secret. Ah, no! And I didn't rest at a bench because I was cocky. That's fine, I'm like right here. Come back, light. Okay, we got back here. Bezos is about to take control. I'm going to go to a really quick break for just a few, and I'll be right back. Back slightly early. The chances that anything of interest happens next 59 seconds, very low. Welcome back, most of you, anyway. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, Cassidy. I found... Oh my gosh. Machine displaying a model of the Citadel. It was all right here. Please. The Whispering Vaults map. It's finally here. We have actually very nearly fully mapped this. I don't know what the thing on the right is. The up thing. We can go straight to the map in piece. The relic collector. The Psalm Sage. We were so close so many times. Oh my gosh, there's a sign for them. If I had just gone down one freaking time. She brought it. More treasures waiting on a keeper's insight. As the sacred cylinders of our holy citadel, pass them. Give. Ow, she. Here you go. Yes, a fair gift, Weaver spawn. The vault keeper shall glean what knowledge a great mind can. Guide track for the Kyre with the theme of ascendance. Sorry. Nice try. Okay, it does still... Even if I don't flinch, it still reduces my HP. That's fair. Ow. I no longer have? How did you do that? My tail tip separated from my body. It was terrifying. I remember this. I just found this last time I was here. It dumps you into bile water. Maybe if I am able to jump past it. If I'm able to jump past the secrets. Ah, just shards. Is it just shards? Just shards. You're gonna go eat? Be nice and rested for Aussie time? Okay. Get lots of rest, Cassidy. See you in the morning. For being so sweet and wonderful, and have sweet dreams. We're through. We have avoided bile water. We become stronger than bile water. I thought this was a bench. It's actually a button. We've reached up. Up achieved. We're in a new area of the Whispering Bowl. Lee! More little weird weavers spawn around. Ow. Ow. We found a psalm cylinder and a lever. And just takes us right back here. I just want to make sure there's nothing else hiding out in here because we didn't explore this very much. We went straight up to the flea. Okay. Got your silver rosary. Just went the wrong way because I'm dumb. Next one down. You know where the sign is? The sign in the very first room. Oh, hello. More treasures. We're waiting on a keeper's insight. Yes, more sacred cylinders of our holy citadel. Pass them. Give them. Sermon of service delivered by an ordained vault keeper to acolytes and. I think that's web, not cracks. And then like that, we're out. We've rendered the Whispering Vaults inert. There's an up section in Vilehaven. We should go back to Vilewater and check that out. We clearly missed something when we were there. I sound pained as I say that because I am. I think that's the only place obvious around here. Yo! No! You're so cool. I only saw them because I went the wrong way. I'm glad I did. I meant to go... That bug they were fighting is now gone. Like, just gone. Anyway, I meant to go here. If I missed a bellway on these little ends here. I'm guessing so. Can I take me to Bilewater? It'll be easy peasy, just, you know, straight up. If he is demanding an early end, he'll be alright. in his poor old man bladder. No, I meant to down attack that. It's honestly not so bad, actually, because we can just go straight from here. Sorry if you did hear a bork just now. He's being adamant, but it's so close to... Oh! So close to end. Well, I guess that worked out. Gosh. I actually don't know if this is a real bench or not. I think it is. No, this is the one that falls out from under you. It's all on the bench, it's not real. Hold on. Have we been up here? Yeah, we've been up here. It's just unlabeled. Shoot. There's actually not a reason for me. Oh, God. There's actually a reason not for me to return to Bile Water. Yeah, I remember this area now. Right, it's just a path between them. Where we got the apostate's key. I didn't think to play here before, I think, but I guess that dead doesn't want to talk. Can't believe I came all the way over here and it was actually nothing. This is just where the nice mom lives. Is nice mom the only thing up here? Seriously? checking these out for any... Don't tell Sin. I had some mince pies yesterday. I won't tell. Your secret's safe with me. You deserve to enjoy mince pies whenever you want. Hmm. Unfortunately, I guess it's only Nice Mom who lives here. I kinda wish they didn't make it a separate area of the map if that was the case. It makes me really think that I am missing something, but probably something I can't get right now. It should be sold all year. You'll sneak me one. Thank you. I mean, there was one time we actually got like middle of the year mince. Ozzy Mom was like, oh, like I just felt like making them, haha. And like they were frozen, and clearly what had happened was she made them around Christmas. She forgot about them. And either felt bad for not giving them to us at the time, or just needed to clear out space in her freezer. Or maybe she just thought like, oh, I'm not gonna eat this. Tee. She's very sweet, but she has known to fib sometimes, specifically in one instance, and it's only baked. It's not her fault. She has been through so much, and sometimes it's uncomfortable for her to stand for a long period of time. And 1 year, she couldn't bake all the treats she normally does, and just bought them from Woolworths and passed them off. She couldn't maintain the lie, though. Sintu and I were like, this is totally not hers. And I think it was like Sinzu said one time, like, oh, they seem a bit different this year. Did you change the recipe? And she was like, no. And then, like, afterwards, she's like, I have a confession. As if we had no idea. Even if not home-baked, yeah. Obviously, I understand. And I do offer. Always come over and help. Or even if she just doesn't have the time sometime, it's... Still very much appreciated it. It was just so much interest. She had gone through the trouble of, like, opening the package and wrapping it how she typically does. You sound very sweet. She's very sweet. You'd burn the house down? No, it's okay. You could handle the oven for you. You just have to roll out the dough and such. You'd probably be able to do it without overstuffing every single mince pie. Or making a big stink about using weight measurements instead of volume measurements, which is what I do. accidentally put yourself in the pie, but yeah. Dangerous. What if we didn't notice? Wouldn't want me or Senzu to accidentally eat you up, would you? What is this? Oh, this is exhaust organ. We specifically didn't want to come in here. I think this is Mist. No, this is not Mist. This is Sinner's Road. But it's a part of Sinner's Road I haven't been on before. Wait a minute. No, that did lead to the mist before. I was so sure of it. We demystified the mist. We just have to get the heck out of here. Well. Oh, that's right. I remember seeing this and it's like, that is not worth my time. I'll just come back to that later. I died to it like 3 times. Very strange. I'm sure that used to lead up into the mist. Well, I take it the exhaust organ was what was putting the mist out, I guess. Oh no, Kirby is laying... I thought he was directly underneath my computer. I would never stop him, but I don't like it. I just think about my bottom intake fans directly sucking his fur up into my computer case. Just straight off the dog, the freshest pet fur. Okay. I'm running low on things to check. Depending on how many of these I need, I might just complete this as the last thing. Okay, I just need a few more. So I'll just complete this quest. Maybe Kirby has been eating your drivers when you weren't looking. I don't understand how high resources just like corrupt your drivers at a moment's notice. Did much so soon it's time for New to venture out, she thinks. Keep your sights keen, for to meet in the wilds will be a delight. Don't. But it seems like my balls were the problem. The ones visible on the break screen and starting soon screen, because that's the only time it ever happened. It was taking an oddly high amount of resources, and it only happened after slime, which that's also resource intensive. So I think I was like suddenly overstressing something, which that still shouldn't happen. You know what crazy stuff my computer was going through? You'd fix it for me. I know you would. So sweet. I feel like I was working it too hard, but it's supposed to realize when I'm doing that and slow, not explode graphics drivers specifically. But still, it hasn't happened since, and everything's been running smoother since I got rid of the ball. Isa? Isa, I love you. What's the matter? I love you too. Welcome back, traveler. How'd you get along with collecting the rag pelt? Mangy Kaba. You're squawking and... squawking and brewing up there is starting to wear mightily on my patron. Thank you for the lovely chat, Isa. The lovely company. And for being so lovely and wonderful. Good night. I love you dearly. I probably won't last much longer here. I think after this guy says his piece, I'm gonna phase out and help Kirby. Okay, that one surprised me.
Yosh.
Oh, thank you. Give rag pelt. Here's the rag pelt, sir. I hope the amount is sufficient for your work. Aye, this should be enough. Once I find a quiet moment, I'll get straight to building that mighty scarecrow. With a little luck, my roof should be clear of those pests when you next pass by. Thank you, kind. Payment goes, I got something I think could make use of. A spare crafting kit. Been holding on to it for someone else, but they have been gone long enough now. I know they won't be. That's sad. This is a worthy trade for my work. My tools shall attain an even sharper edge. Tools damage has increased. Caught someone else playing a little bit before I realized I was attaining sport. They were fighting a Craw court, a court of Craws, Craw court. And I'm wondering if I missed that. So I said I was about to end, but actually last thing. I'm gonna go all the way to the right and see if there's something I missed over there. She certainly seemed further along than me. Insert rosaries? What do you do? I'll insert rosaries because I can afford it. Better not just... Ah, it's a machine that takes 20 of your rosaries. That's what I thought it was. Whoa. From them stashing all the shinies, I suspect. Oh yeah, we went through this thing, and the reward was it lifted up the balloons, right? There might be more. There's definitely door. I remember now, this just lifted up the balloon. But door. I'm also missing like so many crests. I know I'm missing enough that I actually feel bad for looking anything up. It's like, there should be plenty to find without doing that. If I was playing on my own, I definitely wouldn't look anything up. The only reason I kind of want to is for like time-based purposes. I definitely wouldn't mind just putting on a YouTube video and exploring these areas, just looking for whoever says a thing about the frying ball of roots in my inventory. But when I'm supposed to be the entertaining one instead of a YouTube video, that's kind of hard. You love looking stuff up? That's fair. I have to be very careful about it. My favorite thing personally, I've seen this done with like some Steam guides, especially for like more puzzly games. They're like tiered hints where they get more obvious as you reveal them. That's my favorite. You crave information. That's understandable. I crave information too. But I also crave discovery. I like the thrill of the hunt for information. Not until we learn how to open that door, basically. Whoa. No, not this one. saw a shiny, I swear. The shiny's real. I've seen it. Here it is. It's just a frayed rosary ring. Rosary string. This device lifts up chains. But they've attached balloons to those chains. I'm just curious what the chains were originally for. And honestly, what the balloons are for now. They don't need them. Was it the craw bugs? The world may never know. Oh, I didn't need to do the enemy pogo. I could have just walked up here. I apologize. That was a lot of nothing. Pilgrim's Rest. I was like, why does that sound so familiar? It sounds so familiar because that's the same town name from Aethermancer. We also haven't been back here in forever. That is to say, this whole area, but also Pilgrim's Rest. I don't even remember what it looks like. Oh no, I remember. That's the place you have to pay to get into. Well, maybe there's a key or something. Pilgrim, you have held tight to faith, have been carried far. The station shall offer a brief rest to those devout. Hello. Hello again. What a blessing to see a familiar face on this treacherous climb. Greetings, sir. I see you've begun your pilgrimage. Or else set out for your own sake. Either way, I'm glad to see you here unharmed. Not quite unharmed. I've suffered my share of scrapes and burns. It's just the nature of the journey, I suppose. But I've seen so much. Great metal structures and vast scorched fields. The grandeur of it is humbling indeed, even for one like me, who was so humble to begin with. I'll rest here just a little longer before resuming my climb. What a sweet little bean. I'll insert rosaries. Back here again. It's a strange pilgrimage that bends and doubles back on itself. Still, you may as well take the opportunity to share your rosary. No key, but a weighted belt. A holy burden to help maintain your poise, whether striking... Oh yeah, this just... Got nothing. Wonder, will your rosaries weigh you down during your ascent? Shut up. You know what? Give me the tool. Just because there's at least one person who cares about my number of tools. There, now I never have to see you again. Yes, that's better. Sharing your devotion with me will surely bring you luck. Jerk. Another mysterious door. This one grunts. Highly suspicious. Oh, I was just exploring. We got a skewered organ. I'm curious if the drill actually drills. You drill? Bone and rock, it says. Destructive forces. Oh, hello. I'll admit, I'm coming over here to talk to this person because they seem very knowledgeable. I haven't talked to them in a while.
Husband?
On the far side of Farlow, I chanced upon a bug starkly similar to yourself. From her home, her dress, and her skill, I am guessing you share some relation.
Madon?
Aye, you met my sister, you did, in order at least. Glad to hear she's still among the living. Last to hold true to the ways of the pin, she was. I sure ain't sharing in many of those violent values no more. I'll warn you, Stray One, my sister might seem all cheer and charm, but buried beneath there's a soul of a killer.
Madon?
Grant you my courtesy, Stray One. I'll even offer aid where I'm able, but don't be hanging around too long. I had something to say, but that's about it. Last thing I'm thinking is go up just to see if there's any other path towards that thing, you know? The other side of that door that screams. Screaming door. Something I might have missed on the first time around. Yeah, something like this. Nope. That's just blustery rocks. It digs down destructively into rock and bone, but not that one. Rock and bone. Fair enough. We got some dialogue. I want to get behind the screaming door so bad. This just leads back into Pilgrim's Room. And my eyes peeled for any potential cracks, anything that could lead to the door, and I'm not seeing anything. Aside, by the way, I do kind of just like the drill, just on its own, even if it doesn't do anything. This just leads back to crawl whatever. Oh well. I might look up some hints before next time. But for now, I think that's got to be it. Every time I've like, oh, and no, one more thing, it has been a dead end. So I'll stop here. In fact, perhaps slightly better armed. Haven't you quit yet? You know what? I kind of want to go to Deep Docks. You know who I haven't seen in a while? We haven't seen the Forge Maiden over there. He's guaranteed, though. I know she's got something. He specifically sells tools. And for the first time, I have money and resources. Sweet little deer bug. Whoa! I don't think I've seen that before. The bot is also telling me to end. Bot is also telling me to end stream. Give me a minute. She's like over here. I don't remember going to Hunter's March in a while either. Not fans of the music. Keep well, Forge daughter. I shall return if I require your aid. Yes or no, either is fine by us, as long as the craft continues. No key, but there is the magma bell. It warns against deadly lava and heat. It seems necessary, perhaps. Important at the very least. Okay, so you saw her and you bought the thing. That's all you wanted to do, Yeah, but well, did you notice that like door at the bottom of the map? What's that? What do you think that's about? I think the answer is about to be actually nothing. It did specify lava and heat. I wonder if you can delve under the lava. Anyway, I am gonna actually end. Maybe I'll try putting it on and seeing if I can delve into the... Gonna stop delaying. I had a wonderful time. As far as I know, Cassidy is streaming tomorrow. Give her a big shout out earlier. In a couple days, Senzu. I forgot to do the ad. I was like, why isn't this autocomplete? As far as I know, he hasn't decided what... More Final Fantasy 3, I think, is on the menu.